Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest thing.
You watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Mr. Lanto, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, he came out and went back in.
Okay.
Welcome back. Today's case is one of the most intense hearings I've seen in a while. The defendant here, a self-proclaimed sovereign citizen, tells the court he's too afraid of the judge to appear in person. You'd think he was facing a movie villain instead of answering to legal charges. The judge, however, isn't buying any of it. He shuts things down quickly, refusing to let the hearing turn into a platform for made-up legal claims. Honestly, it's frustrating to see valuable court time wasted like this. I can't quite figure out what this defendant is thinking. At one point, he suggests just throwing out the case entirely, like he's the one in charge. He acts as though he's the trained legal authority, not the judge sitting right in front of him. It makes you wonder.
Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
I wasn't. That's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they sent me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed it, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney, okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say, can you
send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto, you're not listening. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk.
If this is how he behaves outside of court, or if it's just a tactic to avoid accountability. Through it all, the judge tries to stay patient and give him a fair chance, but the defendant keeps stumbling over his own arguments. It's unclear if he's trying to prove a point or simply delay the inevitable, but it definitely feels like he's there to run the clock rather than resolve the matter. Frankly, his behavior could have justified a contempt charge. He ignored his attorney, refused help, and argued as if watching a few online videos made him as knowledgeable as a licensed lawyer. If he'd let his attorney speak, he might have salvaged something, but instead he challenged the one.
She'll send out a notice. Hopefully your attorney will have the discovery that he wants by then, and we can handle your case, okay?
Well, have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What did he say? No, you're all set.
It seems like you were getting angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will
Well, and
send
I
you a
just
notice of the meeting.
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
Ask your attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And
That's
then
why
number
we're
two.
asking for discovery.
Okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no, the proof is going to be in there or not.
Person who decides whether he walks free or faces consequences. What's your take on this? Was the judge too patient, or should the defendant have faced immediate penalties?
It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
well, I feel like
Exactly.
I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
will
thing
you
I
watch
could
over
ever
him
hear.
when he comes?
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me? And then you said I'm talking crazy.
No, you got it
Did I
reversed.
just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30 days.